Famyne. You played on the Sophie stage yesterday.
Yeah, we did indeed.
Yes,
yeah.
Which was impressive.
Thank you.
Yes. How was it for you guys? Is that the biggest stage you played?
I think so.
It's up there, yeah. One off for sure. Yeah, 100%.
It's great. It's a lovely view up there, man.
Yeah. One of the biggest crowds, most definitely.
The best fun.
Yeah.
So,
really was fun.
How and when did you find out you were playing the Sophie? Was it recent or was this a couple of years back?
A couple of months, 2-3 months.
2-3 months ago, yeah. I think they gave us a shout, and we couldn't refuse, really.
Yeah.
Have you played Bloodstock before?
Yes. In different. New Blood, and Sophie stage with his previous band.
Yes, my other band, we played a couple of times before, so it's all in the family, man. Silas.
Oh, right. Have you obviously played here before? Have you come here as punters as well? Or have you just been
I've been coming for over a decade.
Yeah. He introduced me. I came in 2015, and then we played in 2016. And since then I haven't come again, but it's lovely to be back.
So what keeps bringing you back? I mean, 10 years is a long time. It's almost as if you like it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a sense of home, I guess. Friends. We had a friend of ours pass away in our friendship group, and this was his stomping grounds. And so we come here to celebrate his life and do things right every year. And can't keep me away really, unless it's COVID.
Exactly, that kind of got a bit of a stomping.
Yeah.
So I have to say, I was chatting to you a few minutes ago. So just have to say, your vocals, holy shit.
Thanks,
I walked in and my first thought, and I hope you won't be offended by this, I've not heard the band before. I walked in the stage and thinking, is it female vocalist or something? Because your vocals are quite high.
Yeah.
And I saw you on the stage and thought, oh, wow. And then between the songs, you've always got your regular voice, and then the haunting sound comes in, and the floating, and it's just like, with the hard music in the background and the voice in the front, it is something different. And when I actually posted on Instagram, I said their unique sound, and it is.
Oh, cheers, man.
Thanks very much.
Really, really good.
That's really nice to hear, especially from someone like yourself. That's just beautiful.
You try and get around as many bands as you can, you try and listen to all the good stuff, and I was impressed. I would absolutely listen to you guys again.
Awesome.
Thanks very much.
I made up.
That.
Thank you.
So that's a little brief review of the set there, which went up the other day anyway. But if you haven't caught Famyne, catch an FAMYNE. So did you manage to get any warm-up stuff in? You've had a couple of months warning, but there wasn't much of a chance maybe to...
We've been practicing a lot. We've been basically having like 2 to 3 practices a week at like a place that you pay for, so it's not been cheap. And then on the day of the performance, we had a practice book from 11 till 2 locally. Place we've never practiced at before. Piggyback Studios, pretty decent.
Really awesome.
Yeah,
great guy. Chris runs it. Really awesome.
Yeah, and we got one more practice in, which kind of warmed us all up. So when it came to actually playing at 5:30, we were in the right frame of mind.
Limber and ready to go.
Yeah, exactly.
More people here this time.
That's it. Yeah.
Extra 3,000, fine.
So you guys fairly local, I take it then?
No, we live in Canterbury.
Yeah, southeast. We got here about a day or two earlier and stayed in a Airbnb for like a few days just to get ourselves like nice and ready for the show.
From experience of coming up here for 10 years or more, the faffing in the morning is just a massive stress. If you've got to play a gig on top of that, we thought let's just do a day earlier, faff all that, and we did faff. We didn't get it up north until midnight. It's only a 3.5-hour drive, but we managed to faff that much. We did that, so there was no stress yesterday, and we were chilled and just ready to play. And I think that really helped the show, to be honest.
I just love the way you're saying up north. I'm coming in from Glasgow.
It's past the Thames, bro. It's past the Thames.
So, what else have you got coming up? I mean, everything's starting to open up now. Have you got any more tour plans, any live dates planned, festival dates?
Sorry.
December, next gig is 8th of December. It's with Orange Goblin in Dover, so that's going to be cool.
The bands are touring with them as well, I think.
Yeah, well, there was going to be a tour, wasn't there, in October, but with all the lockdown and stuff, we thought it best to pull that off.
It's like a James Bond film, it just keeps getting pushed back.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe in April.
I think we're aiming for a European spring tour in 2022 and just release our second album, which we recorded and releasing through Zvart Records a few months prior, and then tour that a couple of months later. We've also got a music video for the last song we played in our set, For My Sins, which is coming out next month.
Yeah, we're hoping so.
So you've got basically, has it always been kind of like rumbling and ready to be released?
Yeah, definitely. It's because of the backlog in vinyl pressing, basically. I understand it's gone from a 3-month wait to 6 months, sometimes beyond. Yeah.
I think a lot of bands have done the same thing. You know, lockdown happened, wrote an album.
On top of that, people have suddenly started buying vinyl again. It's sales of vinyl have gone above sales of CD.
Yeah. At the same time, apparently there's like a global PVC shortage, and as such, vinyl's harder to make. It's more expensive. The price is skyrocketed.
To be fair, doing that Warp 16, just one of the band members wore wearing PVC trousers this morning. I'm regretting it.
I bet he was.
There's at least 3 albums worth of PVC wrapped around his leg.
He's to blame. He's to blame.
It's all his fault. So are you, in terms of physical formats, are you sticking to vinyl now, or are you still doing CD releases?
Yeah,
CD.
vinyl and
The
CD.
whole lot.
Vinyl and CD. There's a whole
No tape.
generation. There's a whole generation that's still like they don't get streaming. They don't want to do streaming. They want to own it, and we respect that.
I mean, I'm part of that, to be honest with you.
Fair
I
enough.
prefer a physical copy.
Particularly with vinyl, you get the benefit of the artwork as well. It's just it's
Yeah.
bigger. So
Yeah.
it's a big downside to CD. You get a nice booklet. The artwork's that size.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, we put a lot of effort. I've got a guy called Verdi Vokta in Russia to do all our art for the first album. You've got 4 panels of the vinyl, and they all go together to make one panoramic image. And now the second album, which is going to be called The Ground Below, is the ground below that, and it all kind of sticks together. So it's one big image.
So you need to buy like 4 copies so you can get it all on the wall.
Yeah, basically, man. Yeah.
So what's the release date for the album?
We haven't got the date yet.
We haven't got one, but it is definitely going to be next year. But we don't know, like
First quarter.
Yeah,
first quarter. Yeah, basically, yeah, middle to the end of the first quarter.
But single in September, the video, yeah.
We're hoping so.
Should be,
Assuming everything's going to the plan that was set a while ago, but then plans are continually shifting because of the global situation. You know how it
It
is.
depends if that James Bond film gets pushed back again, because if that happens, we'll follow it soon.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to make me go back to the cinema.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm scared to go to the cinema, it's too bloody lazy. Anyway, guys, it's been an absolute pleasure, and again, thoroughly enjoyed your show.
Thanks very much.
Really
Cheers.
good. Keep it up, we'll keep an eye out for the album coming through as well.
All right, nice one.
Enjoy
you.
the rest of the
Cheers,
weekend.
Ian.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Thank you, man.
Chris.
Well, we can.
Pow.
Pow.
And then, there we go.